So we're going to start talking about the root chakra and the importance and connection that this one has to really start connecting with your self-love. Have you ever wondered how you are with money and with anything that is material? Have you ever wondered if where those hoarding come from, or why you sometimes feel unsafe that maybe you're going to lose everything? Well, that comes from all the childhood experiences that you had. If you had an experience where you couldn't trust necessarily fully your caretakers, where you couldn't feel that you might have food next day or that you might have a roof over your head, then that is going to start creating a certain profile that is just going to be distorting your root chakra. And that means that when your root chakra is completely unbalanced, then we start projecting it in different ways. And one of the ways is that you start being very materialistic. You start being very focused on what you have in a material way, and you compare a lot to others. You compare with what they say, the Johnsons, right? The neighbors. You compare with your colleagues, and not only about the material things, but in success. Meaning, we start measuring our success with the material things that we acquire, rather than taking care of who we are, getting to know ourselves, getting to really fortify our spirit being. And that is why, because our root chakra is it's not balanced. It's not balanced at all. So what we need to start doing is like going back into our childhood and start saying, okay, so what happened in my childhood that started to make me feel that I need to prove my worthiness according to what I have? Many things could have happened. And for example, for me, it was that, I didn't have enough. I did have enough. I just didn't have enough in my mind. And I was comparing a lot to many of my friends that were more affluent.